see the bow goes like this. We're gonna put this side up, like that. Yeah. Put her down. So I'll show you. Hold that there. Okay, so I got 161 and a half. And we're just going to close. We're not going to the perfect. Pull it tight. What's it say?
162.
162, so we're out a half inch. Send one right through here. One right through there. Don't look at the camera.
I pretended that's the camera. Pardon?
Nice.
Yeah, it's coming along.
It's gonna be done today, probably.
No. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Want to do this one? No? Okay.
Sure. Yes. Just hold the back, please. Has to be exactly on.
Oh.
What?
Put your hand on. I'll put my hand on top of yours.
No. I'll just hold it like this.
Hold it like you mean it too, okay? Look away.
Yeah.
Ready? Think. Wasn't so bad.
Did it!
Nailed it.
I got it.
It doesn't even matter what we say, but I'm just going to explain it again. So this board along the bottom is that board there, and then these are going to go like this across here, 7 feet high, about that high.
7 by 4? Or is it 7 by 2?
2 by 6.
Oh, but isn't it 7 feet high?
Yeah, 7 feet high, so it'll be about this long. So I'm
So
gonna,
7 by 2.
yeah, so they're going to be 16 inch on center. So then we're going to do the same.
16.
Yeah, we'll go. This way or this way?
Up and sit it on the sill and then lay it down. I'll go inside.
I like that idea.
Smarter.
Which one do you want to do? I know this first one fits.
Okay. Which one do you want to go?
This one right here.
Okay.